You are now tuning in to the Blerds, Lovers, and Friends podcast. Hi, welcome back to our channel, Blerds, Lovers, and Friends. This is a podcast. I'm Aaliyah.
It's Teddy, aka T Breezy. With your boy here. Talk about The Boys Season 2. Episodes 1 through 5. And
Better late than never.
Yeah, better late than never. So sorry if you wanted to know where was reactions to episodes 1 through 5, but we haven't got that because we just now started. And but we are here to recap on episodes 1 through 5. If you like to tune in and discuss with us about it,
Join the conversation.
You can leave your comments as we talk, and we'll catch up to them as we go along, discussing The Boys season 2, episode 1 through 5. So far, it's been Butcher still trying to get his wife back. Huey keeping in touch with Starlight, and MM keeping everything basically grounded together. That's something which every episode when you want to watch more and more and more.
Yeah, I wish they dropped all the episodes like they did season 1. I hate that they dropped the first 3, and after the third one, you're just like, what else? But the funny thing of The Boys is every time I be thinking about The Boys, I be like, we are the boys in motion. We give you our devotion. You know?
And the cool thing about The Boys is, I don't get a DC feeling. I don't get a Marvel feeling. I get its own.
You're not supposed to.
Its own thing. I know, but you know where they kind of got it from. You get the 7.
Yeah,
you know,
it's like a parody. I feel like The Boys is a parody on the heroes. That's why it's so funny. I think the show is hilarious because it's one big giant parody. It's not supposed to be taken seriously, but at the same time, there is serious moments. This is my take on it.
So let's just recap on episodes 1 through 5. Butcher is again, he from Homelander dropped him off at the end of season 1, showing that his wife alive with his son. That's Homelander. That Homelander just found out himself. And episodes 1 and 2, Homelander is trying to be a dad and feel like Butcher's wife is raising him very
sheltered.
Very sheltered. But she doesn't want her son to be like Homelander, and we all can understand why, because Homelander is crazy motherfucker. He's a dude. He's crazy.
But okay, so because we are parents, and if you had a superpower son with superpowers, would you let him grow into it, even though you know the reputation of the supers?
I don't know if I would suppress him, because if he has one of those moments out in the opening, you're not there, like on a field trip or out where he feel like his emotions, because emotions always, when emotions come out, a power always comes out, usually in these superhero shows that they have. But if you learn to show them and control them, it won't be witnesses like, oh, I saw this, oh, I saw that. Then you got FBI, everybody knocking at your door, where's your son? Just like on Superman.
Oh, or Burn Bright. Burn Bright too,
or Superman, when he saved the kids from the bus, and it's like, all right, we saw this, we saw that. And then you got the parents, which is us. If that was our son, gotta be in denial. Like, they don't know what they're talking about. They ain't see anything. So, and then we got a backlash on our kid for not using his powers because he didn't know. But if you tell him and show him, you know when and when not to use them, and kind of be aware, be smart about it.
And just like how when his dad Homelander pushed the little boy off of the roof.
Yeah, so
he's just like, I hate you, and he knows he has powers, but he still chose his mom.
And his Homelander's son saw how he was treating Butcher's wife, which is the same lady that Homelander raped and having a baby. His son now see how Homelander is, so now he has that fire to be like, okay, I can tap my powers with anger to protect my mom, because back when I was a kid, my mom told me that I pushed my dad away because they got into a little argument, and I said, keep your hands off my mom. So in the same concept, protective of their moms, they always should be and should be, rather it is their father or their siblings that you're always trying to protect your mom.
Right.
So past that, episode 3 on The Boys, the Deep is trying to get back into the 7 by getting a wife and portraying himself as a changed man. And
do you believe he's a changed man?
No, just to get into the 7 again. Yeah. He's not in love with none of these ladies. None of them. It's just the image.
I think he's naturally a dirtbag, and I don't think that has. I mean, that could have something to do with his gills, but I think he's just a dirtbag.
Just like on Lion King, deception, disgrace. So that's what he's doing. That's what he's doing to get back into the 7. And honestly, I think he should go rogue and join the boys. They really, really make fun of his gills.
Okay.
He is a laughing stock.
I don't think he'll ever join the other side, with Butcher and them, because you notice how all of them wear their super suits, but you never see the Deep, A-Train, Black Noir, Homelander, even Stormfront out of their uniform. So they're rooted psychologically, like they believe that they need to be in their suits at all times.
But we saw Starlight.
But that's what I'm saying. Starlight and Maeve, they don't really want to be in this life, and they want a separate life. They don't want their life to be 100% of the 7. They don't want their lives to be, Starlight, she already got the lowdown of whatever is going on.
Yeah, Starlight is the best version of
she's basically
innocent
a Trojan
framing and playing it off and bluffing her ass off that is so convincing that she believes her own self.
But then, I don't think she believes her own self.
In a lie. It's very convincing. Like, she's scared. She gets brave. Like, oh yeah, I forgot I got this on you. I forgot I got this information on you. So
I love how she does play Corey, and then she's like, if you don't do what I say, I'm going to XYZ. I think that's funny.
Yeah, like she gets scared, then she buffins up to Homelander. She buffins up to A-Train. She buffins up to who's the other person? Kind of Stormfront in the sense. The Stormfront, like, you're kissing ass, and she's like, no, I'm not, and like such a fan of me, and stuff like that.
So how you feel about Stormfront entering? At first, I really enjoyed Stormfront. Like, I thought she was like, go get him, blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I think she's like, walking the beat of the unbeaten drum. Like, I thought she was more of the type of person that was like, I have control of my own voice. But now it's like, no.
No, I think Stormfront is needed. I think Stormfront is needed because you didn't have too many people challenge Homelander. Like, she's really a person
she's
that
racist.
Oh, that's not fine. I'm about to say that's fine. You almost had me. That's not fine. I knew that Stormfront wasn't shit when she tried to get the terrorist, Kimiko's brother. And called him
and then she
a little pig.
No.
Didn't she?
Before all of that, before she did all of that, she went into that apartment building full of brown people. Okay,
well, I know all lived there.
No, but when she first went in there, okay, they bust through this apartment. Right?
Yeah.
I just thought about this. She busts into the apartment, and then she hits the dad. They all started screaming. They're brown people. She kills them, and then when she's walking up the stairs is another brown guy. She throws him out the window, just basically annihilates the whole apartment building, and then goes up and it was like fighting them, and then says, "You yellow bastard." Now, when she first thought of that, I was like, why is she calling him yellow? I thought of The Simpsons, but then I was like, she's racist. She's crazy.
Okay, here's the thing about that. There was no racist in her brown people. The racist part, she said when she taught the A-Train, saying they allowed people like
anybody in this day
in the 7.
But I'm saying that when she said all of that and she did all that was kind of like a precursor of like, yeah, I'm not with the shits. And then not only that, when we found out that she's basically Liberty. and beat up was it her brother or her dad?
She beat up her older brother.
And called him a piece of shit, basically. So it was just like, this lady is radical, she's a racist, and she's actually the terrorist. She's a terrorist.
Yeah, so I think she's needed in a sense of to confront Homelander, to really, somebody that can really get under his skin is not scared of him. That is something that was never going to step up. But now, you've seen her in the end of episode 5, she steps up and saying, telling her girlfriend, like, we about to step up because Homelander exposed her to the point like, yo, you're basically humiliating me in front of the TV. You're saying, play it again on the video. Like, you're really, like, chastising her in the sense of she gonna break. And she gonna break him the hardest. She gonna act all lovey-dovey with him. She gonna do something to throw him off. She gonna really catch him slipping.
You talking about Stormfront?
No, I'm talking about Maeve.
Oh, yeah, because she asked the Deep.
Yeah.
She asked the Deep to join sides with her.
Right, so she's basically giving the Deep her position by helping him betray Homelanders that put all the blame on her.
Because she just want her, at this point,
she just want to live life.
Want her people to be safe.
She just want to live life.
Yeah.
She don't want.
I don't think that's too much to ask.
And plus, in season 1, she wasn't too down to be saving people. She wasn't.
She wanted to do the right thing, and Homelander
wouldn't let her.
Doesn't. Yeah, Homelander
kept her in a cage like the Phoenix, like a bird. Like.
Now let's speak about A-Train. I don't know.
A-Train to me, y'all, reminds me of Teddy Sears. If you know Teddy Sears on Flash season 2, his name's Hunter Zolomon, which is the actor Teddy Sears. Zoom. If you keep taking Compound V or Velocity 9 and you're already a speedster and try to get faster, you will get sick.
Yeah.
He's a second metahuman, whatever you want to call A-Train in this series of show, as you keep taking as a superhero. If you already got super powers, you keep taking it to enhance your powers more. There is an after effect. You will get sick.
You will get sick.
And that's what happened to him with his heart. Versus we're not talking about the Flash, but versus the Flash, my man, you see him. You will get sick if you keep trying to enhance your powers with more Compound V.
Yeah, I mean, I feel bad for A-Train. I mean, they kicking him out of the 7. Even though something is wrong with him. Don't. Why you don't feel bad for A-Train?
A-Train is what started the boys in the first place. He killed Huey's girl. He killed
Robin, yeah. But he didn't start the boys. Butcher started the boys because Homelander raped his girl and she was missing for years. So, but Huey helped tag it along. Yeah,
Huey initiated and kind of grown it out there. Butcher saw what he was about because they caught what's his name? Translucent, yeah. And
his death is funny too. This show's hilarious.
When they killed him and Huey, Butcher's like, oh, Huey kind of smart. Let me go talk to my boy. What's his name? MM.
Mother's Milk.
MM. Like, hey, I got about to put together a team and take these soups down. You down? He's like,
because it's all about the collateral damage, and they don't realize.
MM about to stomp the yard again. Theta Nu Theta.
He was in Stomp the Yard?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You didn't know that?
I haven't watched Stomp the Yard in years.
Yeah, he was one of the brothers.
Okay, he was prominent. Was he prominent in the movie?
Yeah.
Okay, I watched Stomp the Yard. I've seen Stomp the Yard. I just haven't seen it in years where I recognize every face. I only know Chris Brown and Columbus and Neo. Okay, so what about Kimiko? How do we feel about her? Yeah, she's a hitman.
She's a hitman now, and she's out for blood for her brother at the same time. And she gonna get Stormfront. She gonna get her. She gonna get her for her brother.
But her brother. I mean, I don't know how. I mean, I feel for her brother, but her brother was kind of getting on my nerves because it's just but they was trying to turn him in. So it's these type of situation. I feel like I'm in a moral dilemma where it's Butcher, I want you to get your wife back, but at the same time, I don't want you to do it at the expense of Kimiko brother. And then at the same time, she kind of betrays her brother for letting him get turned in. Or maybe Kimiko had a whole plan when she get to the place. I don't know, but I just think that part.
That's not even the part I don't like. The part I don't like when Butcher find out that his wife don't want to come because she knows one day that he's gonna try to get rid of her son. He's like, forget y'all. His team is the boys. Y'all on your own. Like,
but that
I'll milk y'all. Got what y'all want out of y'all. But
mission completed.
That's
next
selfish.
mission.
That's selfish. And Butcher, as we've seen, is very
selfish, and she knows that.
But he used his aunt against Black Noir, her whole house, her bunker, everything.
Whole house. God, I hope she got insurance.
Just to be like, I'm sorry.
I hope she got insurance.
Just be like, I'm sorry, mate. Auntie, I should never came here.
That is a horrible accent. You think you can do an accent like that?
Yeah.
Why did you think you could do that?
Get out my face, mate.
Stop. That's not. I don't even know what that is.
That's dead on.
No, it's not.
You do it.
I'm not gonna do it because I don't even know where he's from.
He said, you pour a glass of milk, you milk my titties, mate. You want to have a hug? Not gonna happen, mate. Good day. Now get up my way before I push you, mate.
That's a horrible accent. That's a horrible accent.
It's the best I got, fellas. Okay. And gents and ladies. So episode 5, Black Noir is on top of the roof and Butcher sees in the mirror like, oh shit. And he goes back to his aunt's house.
Wait. Let's go. Sorry, let's backtrack. How do you feel about them finally outing Compound V?
I feel like that's not doing nothing. It's just like us protesting today and outing Compound V. I mean, yeah, they're gonna protest in the show, but you saw Homelander Vision. He wanted to ice them all out.
Yeah, he did.
So Compound V gonna find something to cover him up. But
protesting does work, though, Teddy.
It does work.
It does work,
but in the time we are now, and then.
It takes a while. It's kind of like the residual effects. We probably won't see it in our lifetime, but the fact that what we are doing now is in history books. Yeah,
we will be in history books. Our kids will
read about it, and I will definitely let our kid know about it.
Yeah, because these times with everything that's going on, them outing out Compound V is something that. In the real world that we live in now, we're outing out, racists and Black Lives Matter and.
But it's so hard when I can understand how it feels when you're watching the show. Them outing at Compound V feels like a great victory, but when you're around bullshit and all they do is lie. And everything and bury everything. They were lying on Butcher. They tried to.
Well, let's talk about who outed Compound V. My boy Huey and his little girl Starlight. Because our light in this podcast is very light, just like Starlight. They outed the Compound V with for Vought about Vought and. Basically trying to bring it down from the inside out with Starlight acting nonchalant and very...
Being a Trojan horse.
She's very Trojan horse. Very not experienced, but experienced in moments. Like she has her like...
She's been trained to be a hero.
I forgot. Like she has this moments where she forgets that she has all this info and blackmail.
I don't think she forgets. No, I think she plays...
I don't know if she's playing ear by ear until she comes out. Okay.
I think she plays dumb, and then when they balls up, she balls up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I think she plays dumb.
But she really balls up versus Homelander and A-Train, which is like, you really... she
wants you to feel like she's just this cute little...
I know what I'm saying, but if she can do that, that means she can really take down the whole team.
Yeah, I'm sure I don't know if she's indestructible, but yeah.
Now let's talk about this Homelander dude. We found out what his kryptonite of Superman is. It is people loving and approving him. In points. I don't know what these numbers mean. He's down 9, 4, 3, 2, 1. But...
Yeah, how do they quantify these? What is the...
Yeah, like, is he in the NFL fantasy football, y'all? because this will sound like he's down 9 points. I don't know, but he is, people's approval, love, and affection, and that's something that Homelander, his weakness. If everybody will hate him, what is his purpose in life? He kills everybody in the world that says, "Fuck Homelander."
Yeah.
What would his motives be? Because his motive is control, and people care about him, right? But if we got people not to fear him anymore, and people not to love him, this man is gonna go crazy. It's like the end of episode 4, where he doppelganger. I'll draw you guys back at the end of episode 4. Doppelganger was basically saying some wild stuff. I ain't gonna say it's too exclusive, but he trying to get into his head like, you don't need nobody, have everybody pissed off. Which she wants him on his side. If she gets Homelander on that side of being pissed off at people, Homelander's gonna get weak in the sense she already knows that he cannot handle people hating him. She already knows that, sees that, so she's gonna keep trying to convince him, hey, they mad at you, oh well, buddy, let them get mad. But in the inside, it's not Homelander. She knows that. That's why she's gonna use Homelander.
She's really good at weaken him. Yeah, she's a manipulative person. She's gonna weaken Homelander
to break him off and take over the seven. She's gonna break that man off. Everything she's doing now, she has a motive. Rather, at the end of episode 5, when they're in the air and doing the y'all.
Yeah, how did you feel about that? I thought that shit was so.
You could tell me they was. I
had to rewind it twice because it was so funny. First of all, she's like, "Burn my chest." It's like, you okay with smelling burnt flesh? Like that crap was so funny. That goes to
show you guys, Shorty's been through worse in her years because she's Liberty. She saw a lot of shit.
She's been alive a long time.
So, and we need an origin on her, y'all.
Hopefully in
the next few episodes. The last was only 3 left. But hopefully we get a good origin on her. I don't know if she transforms or she's always been that way, but I think she was black at one point. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think she was.
She's not black.
Not sure.
I don't get why you keep saying that. They in the ad, you talking about because of the ad? Okay, the ad was covering her identity. I don't think she's black. We have to look at the ad again because I don't know why you keep saying that. How you going to be black? How you gonna let the company make you black when you hate other people? Like when you're racist? How? I don't see how you're able to do that.
It's a tricky thing, man. It's a tricky thing.
So what are you looking forward to for these next few episodes?
Next few episodes, I'm looking for. My prediction is, and I'm pretty sure, eventually, if not the end of season 2, but beginning of season 3, one of our boys, which is the boys, will take Kamavi to have a power temporarily. They're not gonna continue to do what they're doing, powerless. Either they have soups on their side, or somebody's gonna go become a temporary soup during a difficult time. Now let's draw back to episode 5. Noir. Black Noir is nobody to joke with. He will sit there until the police go, the cops go, and then come into attack. What we learn about Noir is he don't kill in front of an audience. And that is his weakness.
His perception too. I think Noir is a kind of a big softie. He was crying when he learned about Conval.
Yeah, he's a softie. He's
a people pleaser.
He's a soldier.
Yeah, he's a people pleaser as well.
He takes out the mission. He's a soldier. He doesn't. You know, when Noir found out the Conval it was big. I'm gonna say implanted in him, injected into him. Come to find out that you could have been normal all this time, and now you just non-healing, bulletproof person. He's basically like a Deadpool. In a sense.
Yeah.
He's swift. He can heal, bulletproof.
So let's go through so obviously Maeve is Wonder Woman. Stormfront, who do you consider her? She ain't no Storm.
Stormfront to me is she's Shazam.
Okay, Black Adam.
Yeah, or Black Adam.
Okay, the Deep Aquaman, of course. Black Noir.
Black Noir is a Batman. He's a swift Batman mixed with a little bit of Flashpoint Batman.
Okay.
If that makes sense to you guys.
Starlight. Dr. Light. That's all. Every time I see the Starlight, I think of Dr. Light. But you gonna say Power Girl.
Nah. Starlight to me is like a she's like a Class B superhero.
Yes, it's Dr. Light.
Yeah, Dr. Light off of Titans.
A-Train, obviously, Flash.
The Flash.
Okay, or Quicksilver. And then Homelander is
Superman.
the boy in blue, Superman.
If he went bad, if he went rogue, he's very that Superman.
Okay.
So,
So yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see what else this season may bring. I have no idea where it's gonna go because I didn't think it was gonna go this way. I really didn't. I didn't think it was gonna go the way that it's going. I didn't think Liberty was also Stormfront. I didn't know Homelander was gonna, be drinking mommy's milk because there's obviously a part of him missing. So I'm really excited to see what else and definitely ready to react to it.
So going forward to episode 6, what I'm looking forward to see is obviously some crazy shit, but
gore, mask off, fucking mask on. Hey.
Let me discuss a little part episode 3 when Kimiko she got that hit on that place and she ripped old boy's face off. They had that boy looking like
Two-Face?
Harvey Dent. Harvey Dent. She left that boy with Harvey Dent on the ground. Now that, I don't know if I want to mess with her on the head. I don't know. Because she ripped his face.
She's crazy.
Oh, so what if he's still alive after that?
He has to be alive. Because when you rip somebody's face off,
flesh and blood, like...
Yeah, blood is coming out, but...
Hiya. Flesh and blood. Like that. Man.
Well, our review is coming to an end, but I want to thank you guys for listening and watching with us. Definitely join in the conversation.
Yeah, if you are tuned in and watching, thanks for tuning in to Blerd, Lovers, and Friends. We are new, fresh, and equipped to be equipped to y'all with the new shit.
Yes.
And we will respond. Leave your comments down below. Don't be afraid to ask anything, say anything, what you didn't like about the review, what you did like, what do you want to hear more of, if you got questions.
Because this is a new podcast and we're trying to get used to everything, and this is probably one of our third to the second videos that we have for you guys. So definitely let us know what we could do better. Constructive criticism is always accepted. And yeah, this
is like one of our first or second videos. And what I do want to say is...
Alright. Thank you.
Alright.
And see you next time.
Blerd is out.
Yes, definitely like, comment, subscribe. Blerds, Lovers, and Friends, our podcast. Thank you. Have a good night.